Hey, Kyle here. This is pretty much a video. That's pretty much what it is. This is a video. A while back, I put up a vlog. I don't know exactly how long ago, but I put up a vlog on silver towers of Tzeentch of me scratch building them. That was quite a while ago. Between then and now, I've been sort of planning on what materials I would need, and well, I got some of the materials. I got the materials that was essential to actually come up with the plans for this. So flip this camera around. I picked up. Well, my stepdad got me some engineering paper, and I am currently coming up with a simple way to like put them together, but a more Tzeentch-y kind of style. Right here I have some templates cut out. This is like top sides. I have several templates, like the middle, like this will be the middle of the main body. Top sides, so it'll basically go on like that. And then there's bottom sides, which will go under, and the way they're angled, they'll be tapered. So basically when I put this here, I have the main tower traced out here, and I'm going to cut it out with my X-Acto blade, which is, where is it? It's somewhere. Right here. I'll be using that to cut it out. So this right here, I don't know if you can see it very well, but you can see the lines going up. That's basically how tall this is going to be. I'm suspecting if these are 1-inch squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9, 10 inches tall. So I know some of them are like almost over a foot tall, like a foot and a half tall, but they're only armor 12, so I'm gonna make them fairly small. But when I'm gonna make a prototype out of this paper. I cut out a piece here. This is like a poster board. Or poster paper. It's paper, but it's not all flimsy. You know, it has some rigidness to it when you put it into a box shape or a square shape. So you can get this for like $1. Actually, no, it's 50 cents for a big sheet like this. This is what I use for my studio. I might use this for the prototype. You know, trace it all out and put it all together, and I'll use it as a prototype for a silver tower, and then when I get my hands on, and if the design is successful, I will cut it out in plastic card once I can figure out how to get some. Apparently where I live like in southern Maryland, and the last place that is known to have sold plastic card went out of business a few years ago. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to get it off the internet, but if the prototype is fully successful, I'll paint it up as one of my silver towers, and I'll be mounting them on flying bases. I have a whole bag full of them. There are like 15 of them I bought for like $5 at Comics MD. So I'll be mounting them on this. I'll be putting something on the underside, like this is the bottom supporter. When I have the bottom part of it, which will be 4 pieces tapered, I lay this down over inside, and it straightens it all out, and it reinforces it. And on the bottom part, I'm going to put a piece on the inside, and then drill a hole upwards so that I can mount it right on the base, so that it can be removed from the base easily. So this is the basic shape. It's not at a point because this is where the beam weapon is going to be for the beam of power. It's going to be mounted up in this area. It might just be an orb with maybe some swirliness to it. Maybe take some wire and sculpt up like a swirling vortex on top. And this is pretty much it. This is the top sides. So I just put it down here for viewing purposes. And basically, when this is going to be put together, the top supporter is what the tower itself is going to be mounted on, and then the top sides, when I get it put together, it goes over on top. So it's like a sleeve. It's for reinforcement purposes. And this right here will have a supporter piece as well, which will probably be 2 pieces. You know, maybe just a basic square piece here to sit about there, and then a larger piece which will probably be a grid wider. So it'll basically be, let's say, there and there, and then it slides up into it and fits and reinforces it and straightens it all out. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to go out to the Dollar Tree and pick up some of this cardboard paper. It's poster board. That's what I use for my studio, which I need to retape it up. Oop. So tell me what you think thus far. I have like the middle, bunch of side pieces, support pieces. Basically the way I'm designing this, it's going to be easy to put together. You know, it could basically be mass produced by one person, and it's a simple design, basically cut out in templates. And when I put this stuff together, I'm just going to put this all in an envelope with the name on it of what it is, and there you go. And I can just pull them out, trace them out, glue them together, and done. Silver Tower. And then just add details, which I'm going to have details for like pieces that'll cover up the seams, but that'll be once I get the main body down. So this is like an engineering, I'm not an engineer or anything. I suck at math. I used to be good at math, but I just kind of suck now. So I'm just going by shapes and grid paper, which is engineering paper my stepfather uses because he is an engineer. So I don't feel smart at all in this house. But also, this is the piece of plastic card. I think it's plastic card. It is something similar to plastic card, but plastic glue doesn't work on this. This is from the terrain build and take from Games Day. It's kind of cut up because I made it turn some of this into terrain bases. So just pretty much the rigidness I'm looking for. So yeah, this is basically my first real scratch build. So yeah, I hope everybody likes this. This is Kyle X Spy 665 signing out with the designs for my Silver Tower. Bye bye.